Good morning, it's Monday. Wait, there's something on the screen. Good morning, guys, it's Monday, and today I'm going to take you to a secret naval research laboratory that's on an island not too far from here. So let's go. So this laboratory, or this research lab, is on an island just a couple miles from my parents' place where I'm staying here in Gig Harbor. And it was, they did underwater research there, especially a lot during the Soviet Union times, and I think a little after that. It's a pretty cool place. I remember growing up, like high school, that sometimes you could actually see submarines, or they would say that there's submarines going through this area between the islands. There's a lot of islands here, but I didn't really know that this laboratory even existed until just a couple of years ago. Gates, and down below is our research laboratory. It's open, and there's a leg waiting for me at the bottom. It's very important that you have good brakes here, because if you don't, you go right out on the pier and into the water. Доброе утро.
Привет.
Как жизнь в секретном
Очень
лаборатории?
интересно. Слушайте, здесь столько всяких секретов. Всюду, например, в эту дверь нельзя войти без кода.
Да.
Да, я его забыл. Ладно, шучу.
So this is the pier where they did their research from, and basically it was a secret naval laboratory, research laboratory, and out here they conducted some sort of underwater acoustic research for submarines, and then the Navy eventually sold the facility a few years back, and now one of our church members actually has his business here. He's a scientist, and he does his research here. So last night, Oleg was staying here. How did you sleep?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good place.
You can hear the water on the shore. It's a nice place to stay at night. And across is a prison, McNeil Island. That island there is a prison. This is Gig Harbor, the town where I was born, or not born, where I was raised. Oleg, what do you think about Gig Harbor?
Very nice place and very dear friend. Very good.
And amazing that today there's sun.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is my hometown, and I'm just here for a couple more days. Thursday, head down to Battleground for Russians Pastors Conference, but it's kind of nice to spend a couple of days here and showing a leg around, and Sasha talking about ministry and sharing ministry with the people here. I dropped Oleg and Sasha off at the place that they're staying at. They had a nice little tour of downtown Gig Harbor, my hometown and everything. On my way back, I decided to just stop by Starbucks, at least so I could be in Starbucks once. Not that I'm a diehard Starbucks fan or anything, but it's kind of a fun thing you do. And you know, it's interesting, I've just been thinking about yesterday, someone came up to me and said, "Oh, welcome home," you know. And while Gig Harbor is my hometown and Discovery Baptist is my home church, I guess they're not my home right now. You know what I mean? It's just seems strange to me. Like, yeah, they'll always be my hometown, my home church, but right now my home is Ukraine. My home is Odessa. That's where my family is. That's where my work is. That's where my ministry is. That's where my church is, where I'm serving right now. And so I really, when I fly back there, I'll feel like I'm going home because that's what it is for me right now. And I don't know, I suppose that experience is different for different missionaries, depending on where they are. But it's nice to come here. I definitely enjoy some of the green trees here in Western Washington and the clean air. It's definitely noticeable. The air is just like so clean here. Kind of fun to come to Starbucks because we don't have Starbucks in Ukraine. But God has us in Odessa right now, and that's really where our home is and where I want to be. So anyway, that's how I feel about home. I guess being someone that has moved from one country into another, it does help you understand, or to be more aware, that there is a heavenly home. There is a home that supersedes all homes, and we haven't gotten there yet. But that is something that we need to be looking forward to. All right, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. I have got a little more visiting to do today. Heading out to my sister's right now. Heading out to my sister's and gonna visit with her and her husband, their family. Well, that's kind of the day today, day for visiting, and probably do some more visiting tomorrow.